Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RNVA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times before, so that's where the green line annotation here is coming from. And I'm just going to go ahead and adjust this level here as we now have more data. And as it stands right now, it seems as though the buyers are hanging out right down there around the 0.019 mark. So 0.019 going to be that important level of support going forward, but not really the main focus that I want to talk about here, because as it stands after the past few days, it seems as though there's a very straightforward way to kind of gauge the overall chart. Now, when I say overall, I'm saying that somebody that cares about more than just a couple of days or more than just a couple of hours. And the easiest way to really gauge that in the sense, as things stand right now, has everything to do with that purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. And as it stands right now, the bears are in total control of the chart as long as the price remains down below that purple line. You can see right here, going through a quick little history lesson, several times the price has tried to get up above that purple line, and each and every time the price has failed to do so. So that's why I say the bears are in full control as long as the price is below there. Now, can bullish moves happen? Yeah, absolutely. Within a downtrend, there can be nice, upwards movements. Just like during an uptrend, there can be pullbacks. During a downtrend, there can also be bounces. I mean, there's been several bounces already, but that's why I say, and kind of qualify all this by saying that this assumes that you care about more so the big picture. And the big picture, as far as what's going on with the chart, as it stands right now, you have the purple line with a very solid decline to it, and there's been past history with the price just failing to get up above it. So bears are in total control as long as the price remains below that purple line. Now, in the event that 0.019 cannot hold, next level of support after that would be down here at the second green line, which comes from a previous video I've done, and that sits right around 0.0178. So 0.019, 0.0178, two of the near-term levels of support going forward. But yeah, I mean, it's all about that purple line right now, so let's see if the bulls can eventually work up enough strength to break above it and then stay up above it after the price gets above it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.